Hey guys, Taju22 here, and up next is a Rumble for the Gold match, and for those of you that don't know the rules, it's very simple. It consists of, in this case, 40 contestants, including the World Heavyweight Champion, Matthew Cole. In a moment, or actually before the match, a random drawing was held earlier to determine the order of entry. In a moment, the individuals that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the match. Every couple of seconds, another man enters the ring according to the number they drew. The process continues until all 40 men have entered the ring. To be eliminated, you can be eliminated at any time during the match when you are thrown over the top rope and both feet touch the floor. The last man standing after all others have entered will be declared the winner and will receive a World Championship match. However, if the champion wins, the World Champion, then he can choose anybody he wishes to fight, if at all. And that's a big if at all. So, with that said, it's time for the match where strength and toughness is king and Lady Luck is queen. This is the Rumble for the Gold. And of course there's going to be a couple of new faces as well. So with that said, let's begin. Alright, well, let's begin with the first entrant of this matchup. And let me turn it down just a little bit. Not just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so our first contestant, the unfortunate one, the man who drew number 1, is the world's strongest man, Mark Henry. And I'll tell you one thing about Mark Henry. If he was not already in a foul mood, then he already was. He's really in a foul mood now because, well, I mean, there is not a man in the back that wants to be number 1. And, you know, most guys want to become number 1, but this is the one match you don't want to be number 1 in. And let me just adjust my seating here and positioning. Forgive me, I'm just adjusting myself here. But anyway, let me turn it down just a little bit. But the fans are going nuts here as this match is about to start. And I will say one thing about Mark Henry. I mean, the man is a former heavyweight champion of the world. I mean, he's held the title once before. In fact, he even won it at WrestleMania. And this was during the Season 3 finale. We didn't have a proper Season 4 finale because of what happened, at least for me personally. But in the Season 3 finale, he won at WrestleMania and became the World Heavyweight Champion. But to do this, he's going to have to go through all 39 competitors, and here comes lucky number 2. And you know what, folks? It's me. And it sucks to be number 2, but you know what? I'll try to take out as many guys as I can. You know, it provides a good opportunity for me. And you know what, folks? I'm gonna go inside, and I have my portable headset on so I can commentate my own match, if you will. But you know what, guys? I love you guys. I really do. And well, sometimes you get lucky, and unfortunately, I was not lucky enough. So if this proves anything, it just proves that, you know, I'm not trying to cheat. Like, I could have just as easily been the number 30 or number 40, the number 40th entrant, the final entrance, if I really wanted to, but no, I wanted to be fair just like everybody else, and unfortunately, luck was not on my side tonight. And, you know, that's the way it happens sometimes. Alright, here we go. Oh! Oh, my back. Oh, get off me, Mark Henry. You know what? I'll just take you out right now. Oh. All right, Mark Henry. All right, get up. Oh. How does that feel? Ooh. Alright, get off me. Get off me. Get off me, Santino. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, come on, Mark Henry. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, come on, Mark Henry. You're out of here. Hey, get off me. Ah! Ow, my leg. Ow. Oh. Oh. Hey, get off me, Edge. Get off me. Oh. Whoa. Ah, my eyes. Get off me. I'm gonna teach you a lesson, Santino. Oh. There, take that. Alright, come on, Santino. It's time for you to leave. Oh. Ow, my head. Whoa. Get off me. Oh. Whoa, whoa, hey, whoa, uh. Get off me. There, take that, Santino. Alright, time to get rid of you right now. Oh! Oh! Just gotta take my time. Just gotta take my time. Alright, how about you, Brock Lesnar? I'll just take your legs from underneath ya. Oh! Oh, my back! Oh! Alright, Brock Lesnar, you asked for this. Yeah, how does your head feel, Brock? Oh! Alright, come on, Brock. Alright, time to take you out. Ooh! Whoa! Oh! Oh, my... Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh, now you really asked for this, Brock Lesnar. Okay, come on. Alright, let's get rid of him, Santino. Come on. Aw, damn it. Alright, fine, I'll just take it out on you, Santino. Oh, still not going anywhere? Alright, come on, get out of here. Yeah, that's right. This is my house. Alright, back to you, Brock Lesnar. Oh! Get off me! Oh! Ah, my back! Ah! Whoa! Oh! Damn it! Damn you, Brock Lesnar! Fine, you can have this. But just remember, I will be back. Damn it. I missed out on a chance to become world champion. And now, wait a minute. Wow, how pathetic are you, Brock Lesnar, to get eliminated by, of all people, Sin Cara. Okay, well, there's my good friend, Paul Levine. Well, at least I won't have to fight him, thankfully. So it's gonna be Sin Cara and Paul Levine. Oh wow, nice arm drag onto Paul Levine. Oh, nice counter by Levine. Ooh, wow, nice. Really nice. I'll tell you one thing, Sin Cara is actually doing a good job on Levine. I mean, he's not letting Levine dictate the pace, if you know what I mean. Alright, who's up now? Oh no, wait a minute, that's Big Daddy Cool. Kevin Nash. Diesel, whatever you want to call him. Well, he's here. And it looks like he's here to stay. Or so it seems. I mean, I was really upset that Brock Lesnar took me out, but you know what? I'm happy that he's gone, because, you know, he doesn't deserve... You know, he's the kind of guy that... He acts like a spoiled brat at times. Seriously, he does. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. He's a great athlete, but sometimes he acts as if he's an entitled brat. Oh, but you know what? He's not nearly as annoying as... the man they call Prince Pompadour, who we've yet to see in this match, but it just sucks that I ended up as the number 2 entrant. Well, but that really can't be helped. And it looks like Nash is going to take over on Sin Cara. Alright, who's up now? Oh, wow, it's the Big Show. And of course, the Big Show and Kevin Nash have some history together, especially in WCW. Back when the Big Show was known as the Giant, and Kevin Nash, of course, was Kevin Nash, but the thing about that is that I'll never forget, I think it was called Super Brawl 98, in which Kevin Nash gave the Giant, or... you know, the Big Show, or the Giant as he was known at the time, a jackknife powerbomb, and he broke the Big Show's neck, or the Giant's neck as he was known at the time as. But he broke the Big Show's neck, and I have a feeling that the Big Show and the Big Show has not forgotten about that. And meanwhile, Paul Levine is going to try to get rid of Big Daddy Cool Kevin Nash, but that is easier said than done. I will say that. Alright, who's up now? Well, it's my good friend Pikachu. Pikachu making a rare appearance tonight, as he is, I mean, he just came out of retirement, and I understand he's coming out of retirement for this one match, and that if he wins, he'll compete for that World Heavyweight Championship, and it's not going to be Sin Cara, as he's eliminated by The Big Show. So The Big Show showing us why he is the most dominant, one of the most dominant big men in all of professional wrestling, or entertainment, if you will. And out goes Paul Levine. And I apologize for the brightness on the TV, but we'll see if we can get that adjusted. Okay, we're back for another part. So we've adjusted the brightness because it was a bit too bright, sadly. But you know what? We're back. And as that happens, we have the fourth member of the Assassins making an appearance tonight, and that's Unico. And Unico just taking down the Big Show. Of course, he had to use his quickness to do that. But as far as Pikachu's concerned, making his he's came out of retirement for this one match. That if he wins, he'll, you know, obviously he'll compete for the championship. But yeah, Pikachu. Whoa! Well, actually he missed, but I mean, then again, he is a bit rusty, is Pikachu, but what else is new? Alright, wait a minute, I can see who that is. Oh wait, that's my good friend LP Grotus. LP Grotus making an appearance, and we have yet to see any member of the Eliminators. At least if I remember correctly. I don't think we've seen him yet. But the fourth member of the Assassins is going to try to get rid of Big Show, but that's easier said than done, really. And here comes one half of the tag team champions in LP Grotus. And is immediately met by Kevin Nash. And Kevin Nash obviously has the size and strength advantage over the Frog, but that is to be expected somehow. And now Unico going to take over and take down the Frog. Meanwhile, Pikachu going right back to Kevin Nash. I mean, Kevin Nash in his prime was a very dominant big man, but with age, obviously, he is not half the man he used to be. And now, wait, who's that? Oh, that's Triple H. Triple H, another big guy. I mean, he's not big in terms of size, but he's definitely strong. And now, wait, Pikachu, a back body drop onto Big Daddy Cool Kevin Nash, and Kevin Nash is gone. So Pikachu hasn't missed a step as he eliminates Kevin Nash. Well, anyway, here comes Triple H, the leader, one of the leaders of the Authority. And I'll tell you one thing, if I didn't have a reason to really dislike the business practices of Triple H, he succeeded in making me really despise him. And it chokeslam right to the Frog, LP Grotus. And right now, Grotus is getting dominated, and through no fault of his own. I mean, it's just because he's been, you know, getting double-teamed and whatnot. And a double gutbuster onto Triple H. Now, if I remember correctly, I believe the Big Show works for Triple H, but clearly you can see at one point or another they were at each other, but it is every man for himself, as is the case in this match. And a huge right hand right to Unico, who's up now. Well, here comes another good friend of mine. On YouTube, he is called Shy Guy with the Lazy Eye, but we just call him Shy Guy. And here comes Shy Guy right now. We'll see if he's going to help Grotus. No, it looks like he's going to go right after Triple H. I mean, not a... And, well, out goes the Frog. I mean, to go up against the Big Show, it's a losing proposition. Even the Frog stood no chance physically. And out goes Pikachu at the hands of Unico. So Unico gets rid of Pikachu. So now we have Big Show and Unico going at each other. And Triple H now going after Shy Guy. But he takes down Shy Guy. Or Shy Guy pushes away Triple H. And then a DDT onto Shy Guy. And whoa, look at the strength of Unico picking up the Big Show. Seriously, what is it with the little guys picking up the big ones? I can't understand it, really. And meanwhile, Triple H, yeah, couldn't quite get rid of Shy Guy. And Shy Guy staying in there. And I cannot believe this. The Big Show gets eliminated by Unico, the smallest man in the ring at this point. And he gets eliminated. That's just ludicrous, but it happened. A neckbreaker onto Shy Guy. Alright, who's up now? Oh wait, it's David Otunga. And, oh, wait a minute, what's Shy Guy doing? I think he has his hands in the mouth of Triple H. I think he went for a mandible claw, which, if I remember correctly, is one of the most devastating maneuvers that you can put on a man. Because it goes, you put your fingers underneath the guy's tongue, and it really hits a nerve underneath the jaw, and it really hurts. So I think now Triple H is feeling the effects of that, as Otunga now goes after Unico. But Unico stays in. Alright, who's up now? A scoop and a slam right to Triple H. Who's up now? Well, here comes the World Heavyweight Champion, Matthew Cole. And as I said before, if he wins, he can choose anybody, if at all, that he wants to defend the title against. Otherwise, whoever does win, that's the person he's going to defend the title against in the next match. And out goes Triple H. So Triple H will not get himself a World Championship match. And now Shy Guy now turns his attention to Unico. And out goes Unico. Unico gets eliminated by Shy Guy, and just like that, Shy Guy gets rid of two men. And now Matthew Cole going to go right after David Otunga, and Shy Guy is going to just rest. Just going to plan out his movements. And a knee right to the back. Alright, who's up now? Oh, wait a minute. Here comes the newest member of the group formerly known as the Newfoundlanders. I give you Dave McCauley, the founder and owner of Fuse 4 Network, and they are in collaboration with Matthew Cole's company that he's the owner of outside. So he owns his own business outside this wrestling organization. But it looks like, and of course they also changed their name to the Canadians, because that's, what they are. They're from Canada. So it looks like the Canadians are going to work together to take out Shy Guy and David Otunga. Who's up now? Oh, yeah. Here comes another one of my good friends. With the same name as his username on YouTube, my good friend, Tanuki Teddy. And this is going to be his debut match. In fact, it's Dave McCauley's, it's Shy Guy's debut as well. And a suplex onto Shy Guy. And just as that happens, Tanuki Teddy takes his place and takes down Dave McCauley. And now Tanuki Teddy goes right after the leader of the Canadians. I mean, he is the leader, if only because he is the world champion, is Matthew Cole. And Matthew Cole taking out the leg or the ankle of Tanuki Teddy just to slow him down. And wait a minute. Whoa, out goes Dave McCauley at the hands of Otunga. I mean, well, actually, yeah. There's Dave McCauley and then there's David Otunga. Otunga eliminated McCauley, and as soon as that happens, here comes the first member of the newly named Eliminators, and who's he going after first? He's going after Tanuki Teddy. Especially now that Shy Guy is also in the ring. But I guess he wants to stay away from Shy Guy. As Shy Guy gets rid of David Otunga. And Shy Guy, okay, I don't get why he's attacking his own man. Especially when his rival and his nemesis, Justin Bailey's in there. Meanwhile, Cole is handling himself against the likes of Justin Bailey. Oh, there we go. Alright, who's up now? Oh, wait a minute, it's The Rock! And I'll tell you one thing, the last time I saw The Rock, it was at the Royal Rumble when he helped his one of his cousins, Roman Reigns, out when Roman Reigns was outnumbered. And that was the last time I saw The Rock. And here is The Rock. Only question is, who's he going to go after, though? Oh, he's going after Matthew Cole. I mean, I guess why not? I mean, he is the champion, is Matthew Cole. So I would think that Cole would have a lot of enemies to go after. And now it looks like Shy Guy's going to go right after The Rock. A knife-edge chop onto The Rock. And meanwhile, Cole as well as Justin Bailey are still fighting each other. Or who's up now? Oh my god. It's my arch nemesis and an old friend of mine, Prince Pompadour, and as soon as that happens, Justin Bailey is eliminated. So much for revenge on the part of Shy Guy, as he was eliminated by the champion. So, let's see, who is Prince Pompadour going to go after? Well, no surprise, he's going right after Tanuki Teddy, especially after the things that Tanuki Teddy has said about Pompadour. And Shy Guy, he's been in there for quite a while, and out goes Shy Guy. Shy Guy is eliminated. And, wait a minute. Pile Driver right to The Rock by Prince Pompadour. I'll tell you one thing, these guys are not here to play, they're here to win, as you would expect. Meanwhile, Tanuki Teddy taking it right to the World Heavyweight Champion, Matthew Cole, as Pompadour tries to get rid of The Rock, and he does. Well, I guess it goes to show that he is the leader, because The Rock is not someone you can just easily take out, and, well, I'll be damned, he just took out Cole, did Tanuki Teddy. As that happens, here comes Bad News Barrett. The last time we saw him, he challenged for the then Hardcore title, which has now been renamed the 24/7 Championship. But the last time we saw him, he went up against the Great Khali and lost, but it wasn't a bad effort on his part. But who's Bad News Barrett going to go after? Oh, he's going after Prince Pompadour. Although Tanuki Teddy goes right after him. A reverse DDT Hurricane Rana onto Bad News Barrett, although Pompadour goes right back to Teddy. Or who's up now? that what? Yep, it's the other half of the World Tag Team Champions, Dr. Truhu. And this should definitely help Tanuki Teddy as Truhu makes his appearance. In fact, Teddy's going to try to get rid of, well, he tried, but he didn't do it. Well, anyway, here comes Dr. Truhu. Oh, okay, he's going right after Bad News Barrett. I guess he feels that Tanuki Teddy has Pompadour right where he wants him, so I guess he figured it would be better for Teddy to take care of Prince Pompadour. And a gutbuster right to Dr. Truhu. That's definitely not something you want. Especially when you are a doctor and you have to operate on yourself. Well, physically, I mean, you know, but I'm not going to go there. Not going to go there. Anyway, who's up now? Who's going to be up next? Who is it? Oh no, it's Midnight Radiant. Midnight Radiant's here, and out goes Tanuki Teddy. Well, I guess Prince Pompadour got a measure of revenge, at least in his mind he did. And just as that happens, Dr. Truhu gets eliminated by Bad News Barrett. Although Midnight Radiant and Prince Pompadour, they're both on the same team of the Eliminators, and they're fighting each other. I kind of find that hilarious. Well, Bad News Barrett, yeah, he's going to take advantage of that situation. Although I think that might have aggravated both members of, well, never mind, I guess. I'm not sure why they fight each other. Especially, you know, members of the industry as well. A back suplex onto Pompadour. Alright, who's up now? Oh, that's Kofi Kingston. Well, now that the world champion has been eliminated, someone is going to win this match, and someone will get that championship match after this match. And as far as Kofi Kingston is concerned, down goes Barrett. And Barrett is going to take out Midnight Radiant. In fact, Midnight Radiant came off a match just a moment ago in which he took on both members of the Assassins, even though he was supposed to have a tag team partner with him, which didn't happen because that tag team partner didn't show up. I don't know if it was deliberate or not, but it's just not tolerated. And out goes Midnight Radiant at the hands of Bad News Barrett. I mean, a big disappointment for him. And who's up now? Oh, here comes another member of the Assassins. Who's this? Oh, that's Primo. We saw Primo as well as his cousin Epico win a #1 contenders match to become the #1 contenders to the World Tag Team Championships. But of course, Epico would love nothing more than to become the world champion. I mean, heck, everybody wants to be world champion. I mean, who in their right mind wouldn't want to be? Anyway, Prince Pompadour not faring too well here against Kofi Kingston. Or who's up now? And, oh, that's Justin Gabriel. Justin Gabriel, I mean, he broke in this business as a member of the original Nexus, then became a core member, and then, well, he just went on his own, and he really hasn't been doing much in the WWE. In fact, he left the WWE in real life, but, I mean, it was a real shame because he had so much potential, but WWE just continues to show that they are not good at, you know, keeping their talent and, you know, developing it. And out goes Kofi Kingston at the hands of Prince Pompadour. So Pompadour is eliminated, or has eliminated Kingston, rather, excuse me. And how ironic that Gabriel, as well as Barrett was the leader of the Nexus, and Gabriel was a member of it. So these are two former members going at each other. former leader and former member. And wait, who's this? Oh wait, that's The Miz. And if I'm not mistaken, wow, Primo has been busted open. I believe he was busted open by Pompadour. And it looks like it's a matter of time before Primo... Yeah, Primo's gone. Didn't stand a chance. Especially when he got busted open. And a facebuster onto Gabriel. And now Pompadour turns his attention onto Bad News Barrett. And whipped into the corner really hard was Pompadour. I mean, I'll give the devil his due. I mean, he's doing pretty well in there, considering how long he's been in there. And well, that makes my day, because now Pompadour is gone. Eliminated, and now who's up now? Oh wait, that's Randy Orton. Well, here comes Randy Orton, and he would love nothing more than to get a shot at the World Championship. Would Orton. And Orton is standing there for some odd reason. And out goes Gabriel. Well, Gabriel didn't stand much of a chance there. And a huge right hand on Randy Orton. And of course, Bad News Barrett as well as Orton have some unfinished business between them. As Orton gets thrown into the corner. Although Miz interrupts that. I don't know why, but he did. Alright, who's up now? Oh, it's Jake the Snake. And unless I'm mistaken, let me think. Or actually, there's a couple more members of the Eliminators that have yet to show up. And here comes Jake the Snake. Now, Jake the Snake is the current reigning and defending Internet Champion. And I'm pretty sure he would love nothing more than to have a shot at the world title. Would Jake the Snake. Although Miz goes right after him. And a suplex onto The Miz. And a big one at that. Alright, who's up now? Oh, it's Chris Jericho. And I'll tell you one thing about Chris Jericho. I mean, he is a 5-time world champion. In fact, he still claims to this day to be the first undisputed champion, which is true. He did defeat Stone Cold and The Rock in the same night. You know, to become the undisputed champion. And of course, Chris has, you know, he's done it all. I mean, not only is he a world champion, former world champion, but he's also, he's living the life, you know. And it looks like Jericho as well as Bad News Barrett, well, they tried to get rid of Randy Orton, but nothing happened in there. A Russian leg sweep on to The Miz. Oh, and a couple of body blows right to Chris Jericho. I mean, he just got in there, did Jericho. Or who's up now? Oh, it's Sheamus. And in fact, I haven't seen Sheamus since November of last year in 2014. But he's here now. And of the, well, I was going to say 5 men, but now of the 6 men that are in the ring right now, the man who's been in there the longest is Bad News Barrett. I mean, it's quite amazing how he was in there and he's still going at it. He's still fighting. Oh, and a nice, hammerlock, and then a clothesline right to, from Jake the Snake. But now Jake the Snake is in trouble at the hands of Sheamus. And a clubbing blow right to The Miz. And a suplex onto Sheamus. And out goes Randy Orton at the hands of, I believe that was Chris Jericho who eliminated him. Well, and it looks like The Miz and Jericho are going to double team Bad News Barrett to get rid of him. Sheamus stays in. And finally, Wade Barrett has been eliminated. And, well, it took a while, but Wade Barrett is still... Is still... well, not still. Well, he's eliminated. And why is Randy Orton still at ringside? Meanwhile, out goes The Miz. The Miz is eliminated. As Sheamus is going to try to get rid of Jake the Snake. And Jake the Snake fighting back. And out goes Sheamus. Sheamus eliminated. And why is Randy Orton still at ringside? Well, now it's down to Jake the Snake and Chris Jericho. Well, although Chris Jericho fights back, though. Although it seems as if we have a couple more contestants left to come. And a DDT onto Chris Jericho. And who's up now? I believe that's Ted DiBiase. And a power slam on to Chris Jericho. And then a neck breaker onto DiBiase. I mean, right now this crowd has really come alive here. And now, wait, what's this? A butterfly backbreaker onto the Snake by Chris Jericho. And now, wait, what's this? A code breaker. And then a dropkick onto Jake the Snake, and out goes Jake the Snake. And why is Randy Orton still in the ring? Or still at ringside when he should be back in the locker room? Well, as that happens, here comes the current reigning and defending European champion, Jinder Mahal. He comes from India, does Mahal, and he is going right after Ted DiBiase. Oh yeah, that's right, they had some feud. They had a feud, did DiBiase and Mahal, but it was never settled because, well, DiBiase left the WWE. And, well, DiBiase almost got eliminated, but he stayed in there. And then a inverted backbreaker onto Mahal, and who's up now? Oh, that's Zack Ryder. I'll tell you one thing, Zack Ryder got himself a really good number at this point, and has a really good chance of becoming the World Heavyweight Champion. And Chris Jericho, not a clothesline, a suplex onto DiBiase. Meanwhile, Mahal and Rhodes, or not Rhodes, well, out goes Ted DiBiase at the hands of Jericho, but I meant Zack Ryder, sorry. And then a DDT onto Zack Ryder. And wait, that's Jack Swagger. Jack Swagger coming in. I mean, I'll tell you one thing. Some of these guys, you know, who you would never use, who you really wouldn't give a chance to win a match. For one, they drew good numbers, and number two, most of the, you know, the top competition has more or less left. I mean, sure, Chris Jericho is no slouch, no doubt, but some of the big ones, some of the big names have already been gone. So for the most part, it is wide open. A clothesline on Swagger. A suplex on Jericho, and now Jericho has been in there the longest of these four men. And then a suplex on Mahal. Alright, who's up now? Well, here comes, I think, if I am not mistaken, that is the last member of the Eliminators, and that is the former world champion, NHL. In fact, NHL lost the World Heavyweight Championship on what was, or what turned out to be, the last show of last season. I mean, he lost that to Matthew Cole, and I'm pretty sure NHL is dead set on trying to get that championship back. But he is also the reigning and defending United States champion as he gets rid of Jinder Mahal. And wait a minute. Codebreaker. And then a drop kick onto Zack Ryder, and Zack Ryder is gone. And then a sleeper slam onto Jack Swagger. And I can't believe that Randy Orton is still on the outside. I still do not get that. I really don't. And then a jawbreaker onto Jack Swagger. And Jack Swagger just going to work on NHL, but NHL fighting back. And then a Russian leg sweep on an NHL. Although it seems as if we have more competition coming out. And wow, out goes NHL at the hands of Chris Jericho. And who's up now? Oh, that's JBL. We saw NHL, and now we have JBL, John Bradshaw Layfield. And don't tell me the wrestling god, the self-proclaimed wrestling god, is going to win this match. I mean, this is just going to be hilarious if JBL, and, well, I'll be damned. It seems to me that JBL was the last man to enter. So one of these three men is going to face Michael, or not Michael Cole, well, actually it's Michael Cole's younger brother, but one of them is going to face Matthew Cole for the World Heavyweight Championship. And it's either going to be Chris Jericho, Jack Swagger, or JBL. I mean, don't get me... Actually, all three of these guys would be good contenders for the championship. I mean, Jack Swagger was champion in real life in 2010. JBL, he was never really officially the World Heavyweight Champion, but he was WWE Champion for the better part of 2004. And Chris Jericho, 5-time World Champion, enough said. So of the three men, I would think that the most qualified would be Chris Jericho, but that just goes without saying. But one of these three men is going to go on to fight the champion in the next match. And wow, I'll tell you one thing, Jack Swagger is doing a number here. a code breaker, and then, wow, out goes JBL. I mean, JBL, he drew the best number he could draw, and it still was not good enough, as he gets eliminated by the man that's been in there for quite a while himself, and that's Chris Jericho. But now Jericho is one man away from getting himself a world title shot. Something, if I remember correctly, I don't think Chris Jericho has ever gotten a shot at the World Championship. At least not in this company, not that I know of. But Jack Swagger also has that same opportunity, although he drew himself a much better number than what Jericho did. And a massive scoop slam right to Chris Jericho. And this could be the beginning of the end here. Although Jack Swagger made a mistake, he should have went for, I think this might do it. A powerbomb onto the outside, onto Chris Jericho. Jericho made a great accounting of himself. He made it to the final two, but he just ran out of gas and ran into Jack Swagger. And let me turn it down just a little bit. But yeah, Jack Swagger is the #1 contender and is going to get his shot at the World Heavyweight Championship right after this matchup. And that's exactly what's going to happen. So, it's going to be Matthew Cole against Jack Swagger. And do stay tuned for that match. It'll be coming up right after this.